21 days into part-time employment. Why I went part-time? I went part-time so that I could regain control of my time. Um, that's the real reason. What, uh, but what was an immediate impetus is at my place of employment. Um, a lot of times, if you request a day off, they'll give you the day off dependent upon if they can find someone to replace you. If they can't find anybody to replace you, then you don't get the day off. So uh, there's a lot of Monday holidays. Well, there's the three big Monday holidays during the year that I typically want off: MLK Junior Day, Memorial Day, and Labor Day. And it's a crapshoot. Every time I request one of those days off, it's like, hey. So I decided, I said, you know what? I'll be off every Monday. And I was already off on Wednesdays. So now that I'm off on Mondays and Wednesdays, that reduces me to part time employment, also known as being semi retired. So uh, that was the impetus. I had been flirting with the possibility of going uh, part time anyway. Uh, and it, it's my belief that the American system of working 5 days a week, if we take the typical banking holiday or the banking schedule, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., weekends off, I happen to think that uh, work system is fundamentally flawed. We say you have the weekend off. You really don't have the weekend off. What you have off is really one day. So if you work Monday through Friday, you're probably tired when you get off Friday evening. So, you know, and then Saturday is the only full day that you have. Sunday, you're getting ready for work on Monday. So for the first time in my life, I'm off of work more days than I'm at work. Off of work 4 days, at work 3 days. That's why I went to part-time employment. It allows me to do whatever I want to do on those extra days off. Work around the house, uh, and that's endless. Whether you got a new house or an old house, there's always work to do around the house, and then just other opportunities to uh, either better educate yourself, whether you want to go and get more degrees, certificates, or just whatever you want to do. Uh, it's absolutely fantastic. What I'm doing with the extra time, well, tomorrow will make 3 weeks into the part-time employment. And so what I've been doing with the extra time so far is just uh, we have the grandkids uh, over. We've had the grandkids over for a couple of weeks now, so we've been spending a significant amount of time with them. Uh, but in addition to that, just taking care of work around the house, doing extra things, cleaning. There's a lot of cleaning when you got a house, uh, apartment too. But so just doing extra cleaning and just I've been able to get extra rest. No more having to one less day of having to get up and go out to work. And a lot of people don't realize it takes a great quantity of energy to get ready for work. Just before you even leave the house, you gotta wash your face, you gotta brush your teeth, take a shower if that's what you're gonna do, put on deodorant if you wear cologne, put on your clothes, take a shower, wash up. Um, and it's just one less day of that. Um, and so the financial impact, well, I'm not experiencing a uh, negative financial impact, um, and I wouldn't I wouldn't say it's a positive financial impact either. It's really a neutral financial impact. I'm finding that it really hasn't made a big difference, and that's chiefly because I have other sources of income. And so, if you're going to do the part time employment, semi retirement thing, you have to have extra sources of income, disability income, pension, um, whatever you got, annuity, social security, whether you want to pick up a part time job like for Uber or Lyft or doing anything else. Uh, Extra income is really what's going to help uh, go to the part-time employment, and so that's what I have working in my favor, and so that allows me not to experience a devastatingly negative financial impact. What has been harder than expected? The number one hardest thing has been to keep a schedule. So by me only working 3 days a week, um, that extra day I have off now, I don't really have a schedule. It's kind of like I wake up whenever I wake up, depending upon what time I went to sleep the night before. I'm not really on a schedule, and I sought out this part-time employment so that I wouldn't have a schedule, so that I can do what I want to do. I'm finding that no, you definitely need a schedule. So it's just that my schedule doesn't consist of me laboring for this employer, but I still need a schedule to um, whether I want to exercise, uh, do housework. So a lot of time is slipping by from me due to me not having a schedule. And so I've been waking up later, which uh, isn't all that negative because I've been able to get extra rest. Uh, but here soon, I'm going to come up with a schedule for that extra day off. Like, what exactly do I want to do on that day? How many videos do I want to record? Things like that. Lastly, my verdict after being part time, semi retired for 21 days, it's been absolutely fantastic. And I probably could have done this a year ago or longer, but I'm glad I did it when I did it. Around Memorial Day of this year is when I went part time to part time employment, and so it's just it's just it's just been absolutely exhilarating. There's no more, and at workplaces throughout the nation, we have a situation where employees return after the weekend on Monday, and a lot of them may say, "Oh, it's Monday." Uh, it's like they're dejected that they have to return back to work for 5 days of work if you're on the banker's schedule and only really like one day off. So I don't have that Monday dejection feeling anymore. So in addition to that, it's just I have more time to myself. And time is everything. Time is something that you can't get back. You can't get it back. Uh, you can't buy it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. So I realized that. And so what I want to say is that my intention now is that for the remainder of my life, I don't want to work more than 3 days a week, um, at least for like a main employer, my chief employer. If if I work and do some side jobs, but I can control. Like sometimes I drive for Uber Eats, um, uh, you know, Instacart, but I can create my own schedule. So like I work like whenever I feel like it. Like I haven't done it in a while, but just having that main employer that provides most of your resources, just only working for them for 3 days is just nothing short of exhilarating. And uh, I feel like once you go part time, you'll never want to return full time unless, of course, you have to. You may have some unexpected bills that may have come up, And, hopefully that's not the case though. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. You make the rules.